What's up, hanging with Bishop, my love? How are you? How are you? All right, y'all, let's turn this music off and jump straight in. Just jump straight in. I do apologize. Your girl's been kind of missing. I kind of fell down a little. I'm a little under the weather right now, out of nowhere. So thank you all for your patience. Thank y'all for keeping the channel jumping yesterday while I was trying to recuperate. I appreciate you. And anyone that got a personal reading from me yesterday, I also felt the need to tell you all, maybe you could step up on your herbal remedies, because I promise you it wasn't until I started doing the personal readings yesterday that's when I started to notice I was getting sick. So if you got a personal reading, just make sure that you're getting looking healthy as always. Oh, thank you, because I feel like shit. So thank you, Pookie. Dealing with some heavy energies. I know that. I know that's right. Well, let's see what we got going on. We're going to jump straight in and start out with Aries, okay? We're going to start with Aries. Happy birthday, Gemini, but we are going to go ahead and start with Aries at 2:35. And so the connection that you have come to this reading about, is this connection built to last? I want to look and see what's currently going on in this connection, and then we'll break it down. Let's see, Spirit, is this connection built to last? I do feel like that this is an intense connection, but I have to be honest with you. I do feel like that there is, somebody could possibly have a wandering eye, or, just could be accustomed to a variety of options. I have to be honest with you. But let me see what's going on. I do feel like that you and this person are talking a lot. At this time, it looks like that you guys are, it says talking more, interested. You guys are probably maybe currently in texting at this moment. It does say that this is a divine counterpart. There are definitely some dualities to this union here. There is unconditional love. I do feel like that what you feel for this person, they feel for you. But like I said, I just feel like that someone in this connection does have the tendency to have a wandering eye, okay? Let me see, Spirit. Let me get 3 cards on this connection for Aries. Aries, these are general messages. So just take what resonates, but I do ask that if you find it resonating at any point in time, that you smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. What's up, China Eyes? Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. I have to be honest with you. The 5 of Swords is like immediately. Is this connection built to last? No. But is it going to be around in your energy for a while? Yes, because there's a major lesson that one is meant to learn here from this connection. I do feel like that I'm speaking to an Aries that tends to, manifest in connections, partnerships, blessings in a state of, I gotta win, instead of a state of, I have already won. Okay, so I definitely feel like that whatever this connection is here, it is definitely teaching you how to shift and switch your manifestations from a place of lack to a place of knowing. Okay, the foundation of this connection is the 2 of Swords. The foundation of this connection, the reason why you guys have been able to last this long, the reason why you guys have been able to build thus far, is because you guys don't really like the 2 of Swords is not really seeing everything, all of the facts. And it is when you don't see all of the facts in the 2 of Swords, it is a choice not to see all of the facts. Okay. So the 2 of Swords, it's about finding the willingness to take those blindfolds off and look at the choices and look at it for fact, and not what you would like it to be, but looking at it for fact and making a decision based off of that. So the foundation of this connection is willfully turning a blind eye to facts. Okay. Now, the future path, like the energy or the action that is needed right now in order to make this a long-term connection, is the Knight of Pentacles. And I have to be honest with you, baby, the Knight of Pentacles is the knight that's getting ready to look under the rock. They are going to, like, when the Knight of Pentacles goes to do a shakedown, they find what they're looking for. Okay, so I have to be honest with you. Spirit is saying that the action that is needed is for you guys to kind of slow this down. Is to slow this down and stop. Like, don't continue to allow limerence, or I'm not even going to call it limerence. It's just this passion, you know what I'm saying? Like this intense connection. It is definitely causing you all to turn a blind eye to the red flags within this connection here. I have to be honest with you, with the Destiny card being the Five of Cups, this isn't a connection. Like, even if you married, like, I knew this was going to be the case when I chose to do this reading, but I have to be honest with you, even if you married this person, this ends in a divorce. This is not your happily ever after. This is a significant lesson for you. I think that I have to be honest with you, I think that this person has a wandering eye. Okay. And I feel like with the Destiny card being the Five of Cups, you know, that's talking about what is the hidden potential, like what is the unlimited potential of this connection, or what is the hidden pitfall? Well, the hidden pitfall is the third parties. Okay. Like you're you're constantly going to be looking at the silver lining. I was literally just watching I was reading Cardi B's statement. She's not an Aries, and neither is he. But I was just reading Cardi B's statement, and she was literally talking about how she was married for 7 years, and she was forgiving him or trying to look past infidelities every month. Okay, and I'm pretty sure she's exaggerating. Well, I'm not going to say I'm pretty sure, but, you know, damn, if she's not exaggerating, that's pitiful. But, you know, and, you know, I think that that's ultimately going to be that's the outcome of this situation, is just recognizing that this person is constantly out here entertaining these other people, constantly looking over your shoulder to see if Tyrone or Keisha is in their phone or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So what is the Knight of Pentacles? What's up, Anita? What's up, Catherine? What's up, Miss Falls? The Knight of Pentacles? Baby, the Moon card. Look, I have to be honest with you, Aries. We could be talking about a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can be a Cancer. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Baby, Spirit is saying, you know this is a whore. You know this is a hoe. They a playboy like no other, okay? And the action that is needed from you right now is to slow down, take these glasses off, rose-colored glasses, and to see the situation as is. Baby, this is you got a charmer, whether male or female, okay? So let's see, what is this person's unspoken message to Aries? What is this person's unspoken message to Aries? This person's unspoken message to you is that they have never loved anyone the way that they love you. This person is saying that no matter what happens between you all, their heart will always belong to you. So as long as you're okay with having this person's heart and not this person's loyalty, then I think that you got your divine counterpart. But if you're looking for someone that's got some loyalty and that is actually gives a damn about your emotional well-being, I think that this is going to get old. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Aries. I love you. Sending you bunches of love and light. I do ask that you smash the thumbs up button. Let's move on to Taurus. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Taurus? So let's jump in and let's check and see. Is the connection that you're currently in, is this connection built to last? The connection that is heavy on your mind, Taurus, is this connection built to last? Let's see, Spirit. Is this connection built to last? I'd have to immediately say no, Taurus. I have to be honest with you. But I have the self-indulgence, the golden mirror, and the teddy bear. Every time I get to around here, I start to remember that that Facebook be making me private. I don't know why they do that. Okay, so Taurus, immediately I have this connection. It is teaching you about your self-worth and your self-value. Okay, this connection built to last? No, this is the connection that is meant to reveal to you the healing that needs to take place, because unfortunately I think that you have gotten your hands on someone that is getting ready to love bomb this shit out of you. A one-sided, I do feel like that this is a one-sided connection. I do feel like that whatever it is that we're about to tap into, I feel like that this person, like the chase is what they like. But as far as like actually committing to it, I don't think that this is that one. Okay, let's break this down and see what's going on here, Taurus. Is this connection that Taurus is currently entertaining, is this connection built to last? Is this connection built to last, Spirit? Is this connection built to last? Is this connection built to last? Let me turn that on. Do not disturb. Is this connection built to last? 8 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and then the Strength card. There could be a Leo, Sag, or a Pisces here for you, Taurus. I have to be honest with you. The foundation of this connection is the 8 of Wands. I think that you and this person, y'all have fun together. Like, I have to be honest with you. The 8 of Wands definitely tells me the deepest truth that is supporting this connection. One, you and this person possibly could have been together for, 8 of Wands isn't a long time, but it is indicative of a journey. So you and this person could have had some sort of time, maybe for anywhere from 4 to 8 years in the game here. 88 could be significant here. Okay. But I have to be honest with you. In order for this connection to shift here, the 4 of Pentacles is what is currently needing to happen in order to have a long-term connection here. Baby, that means that somebody's got to stop being so selfish. I have to be honest with you. Someone has to stop being so selfish. Somebody in this connection is only out for what they want. And once they get what they want, it's almost like the other person becomes like just kind of like an accessory to the whatever. Okay. The destiny of this connection is the Strength card. I have to be honest with you. I feel like that this connection is meant to teach you about confidence and self-worth. I feel like that the outcome of this connection is that you do determine that, you know what, hey, it is best for me to hold back from this because this is a very toxic connection. And I'd have to agree. It is. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe this person may even put you in competition. But with the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles, you're going to go back and forth as to whether or not to walk away from this connection here. Okay. I do feel like that it is fated for you to encounter this connection and to really learn your self-worth here. Show me the Strength card. Why is the Strength, the Destiny card here? Look, yeah, and the Hermit card is showing face. Hey, Pookie, this is I'm telling you right now, this is unrequited. This person is so selfish. And I think that there's a lesson in you for you, Taurus, because you're so, like, at least how you show up in this connection is that you are willing to, I don't know, maybe you've kind of been accustomed to putting yourself on the back burner here. Yeah, look, hell no. Look. Just go play with somebody else. Y'all see that? The 10 of Wands and the 10 of what's anchoring the 10 of Wands is the Devil card. So that is immediately telling me that this person is too obsessed with having it their way. Yeah, even the Queen of Pentacles back there. I have to be honest with you, Taurus. I hope it's not you being selfish here, but this is definitely telling me that someone is selfish and obsessed with material things. Okay, they're obsessed with their material world right now. I feel like that you're going to determine that this connection is too much of a burden. Like the destiny of this is to be like, you know what? I am putting in so much energy to hold up this connection. And it's not even really holding up the connection. It's holding up this person. And you're going to see that all of the effort and the energy that you're putting into holding up this connection, you're ultimately depleting yourself. Y'all, I'm so sorry, but I'm not. I don't let my children play with this particular child. And she is inching her way closer. Okay, she's gone. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, and plus they probably got a foul ass mouth. They probably have a foul mouth. I can't lie to you. The Knight of Swords for me is Gemini Taurus energy. So Taurus, this person may, with Golden Mirror, this person may be reflecting back to you some ways where, you know, even though you have chosen to show up selfless in this connection, it is saying that there is the mirror energy is telling me that this person is ultimately reflecting back to you where you have possibly showed up to be inconsiderate and selfish at times. Is everything okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay, but your brother's out there with those kids by himself? Is that right? No, go do what you're doing. I'll go out there. Timmy don't want that lettuce. I know. What are you doing, baby? Timmy won't. Timmy don't want that spinach, baby. You okay, baby girl? Okay. Yes. It probably did. Y'all don't be letting those kids be mean to that turtle. And y'all don't be being mean to that turtle. You understand? Well, they're over there touching that turtle. Yes, they are. Well, just only the shell. Okay. Y'all be gentle. Okay. Okay, I touched them. Okay, baby. Okay, y'all know I'm a mama, honey. I'm a mama before I am anything else, honey. Okay, so Taurus, that's what I got for you. So it doesn't look like that this connection is built to last, but it definitely looks like that this connection is meant to teach you how to appreciate yourself. And by learning to value and appreciate yourself, you won't retaliate by being so selfish with your energy in other areas of your life. But I do feel like that in this particular connection, you overextend yourself, okay? All right, Taurus, I love you. I hope that helps you. The only major arcana that showed up was Capricorn and Leo. Let's move on to Gemini. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Key, did you read my email, honey? I have been sick. I got on this internet to put a video out there, but baby, I ain't touched that email. I don't plan on touching that email until my tightness goes away, honey. Mama's sick, honey. Mama's sick. I need somebody to come take care of me expeditiously. Ooh, mama's sick, honey. All right, let's move on. Mama is sick. Mama just make it look good. 2020, Gemini. I know that's right. You can Gemini, you can see something clear. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Hey, Kiara. Let's see, Gemini. What's going on for you? Oh, Miss Falls, is it your birthday? I thought Miss Falls was a Sag. Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. The connection that has Gemini at this reading. Is this connection built to last? Gemini, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? I do ask that if you find yourself resonating, that you smash the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Most importantly, Gemini, this connection needs some time, okay? It needs some time. Yeah, don't be rushing this. Baby, don't rush it, because immediately I'm going to say, is this connection built to last? Just off of the oracle cards, I'd say yes. But what's going to determine that is whatever the foundation card is. Because if the foundation is anything causing you to, like if the foundation is being rushed, then I would say absolutely not. Because this definitely needs a stable, solid foundation. This, whatever this connection is, it needs a foundation that can stand, it needs a connection that can withstand the endurance, okay? Withstand the time, for sure. Let me see, Spirit. Is this connection that Gemini came to this reading for, is this connection built to last? 12-8. Oh my, I thought you was a Sag. Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. Gemini, the connection that brought them to this reading, is this connection built to last? Okay, Gemini, I think all of your cards came out at once. They did. And they came face down. So we have the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. Damn, what's at the bottom? The 10 of Pentacles. I have to be honest with you, Gemini. This is a connection that has the potential to last and stand the test of time. It does. But the way that it's being developed, unfortunately, the foundation of this connection is it's too heavy. It's too much. It's like it's been instead of being in flow with allowing things just to kind of like fall into place. You know, I think about my mom. My mom does not like to pay full price for anything. Okay. And that even comes with housework. And so she was getting a chain link fence put up, and my mom bought all of the product before she had found someone to fix the fence. Okay. And so she had bought the cement that she would have needed to put the post down. And they was in a pallet in the yard, and she had a tarp over it thinking that it would keep the cement from getting wet, but it didn't. And she ended up when she finally found someone to put the fence up, she had to go, and some of the cement was still usable, but she still had to go get more because she was ahead of schedule. She had bought all of the materials before she had the person that was going to do the job. That's what's going on here in this connection. I have to be honest with you. Like, that shit sat in her yard, and it kind of like killed the grass out in that spot and everything. You know what I'm saying? So like, you just have to take those things into consideration. And I think that Spirit is telling, hey, Gemini, hey, look, instead of trying to focus on the future of this connection in this present moment, Spirit is saying just kind of let things, you know what I'm saying? Like, over time, like the person that actually put our fence together just so happened to stumble upon it. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying allow this thing to just naturally unfold. But I do feel like that the foundation right now is the 10 of Wands, and unfortunately that's making it too hard. So like, you're using all of your resources on the front end of this connection, and so the back end is going to be kind of dry. That's kind of like when you first get in those connections and you fuck like jackrabbits at the beginning. Well, then when it's time to be, you know, when it's actually time to utilize that energy for what is going to bring the connection back together or glue it together, baby, you don't even really feel like throwing that ass in a circle for this person, because you did so much up front trying to get this person to give you the relationship that now throwing that ass in a circle feels like a task. You see what I'm saying? But the future, like, in order, the energy or the action that's needed in order to secure long term in this connection is the 4 of Cups. And if I'm going to be honest with you, the 4 of Cups is like, you know, reestablishing what excitement is. It's time to reestablish excitement in this connection, because I have to be honest with you. The Three of Cups in this, like, yeah, but it's supposed to be like, they don't even take me off. Yeah, but when we do dates, we fucking go on picnics, or yeah, Kiana, like, they don't even take me to 5-star restaurants. We might go to the movies every once in a blue moon. It's like, redefine what it is that you're looking for excitement in this connection. But I have to be honest with you. I just feel like I would say yes. Like, I feel like that the potential is there, but I just feel like that, Gemini, your approach or this person's approach, whatever way makes you feel better. It's draining the resources. You're not utilizing the resources in a way that will bring longevity to this connection. Something that has the potential to be the Ten of Pentacles is literally being shot down the drain because of the Knight of Wands. Damn, I'm going to tell you what I immediately just thought about. So immediately when I said shot down the drain, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you flick that thing down the drain. But for real, in all honesty, that thing has the potential to be a human being. So I do feel like that you're approaching this like somebody has to stop approaching this connection from a sexual, passionate based connection and really allow things to unfold naturally, which means allowing yourself to be organic and natural. Even if you embarrass yourself, don't try, like, I don't know, there's something about this that is just too forced. Okay, no major arcana, so except for the World card is here at the bottom of the deck, and I have to be honest with you, that's just telling me that that's why this connection is coming to an end. But that could be Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. I also associate the World card with Capricorn energy, so just take it as it resonates. What we got going on over here? What's up, Anita Pooh? Clouds are perfect, water with air, and all of the stories they tell, and where do they come from? All right. Job well done, beautiful. Let's move on to Cancer. Y'all, I cannot believe I am sick in the middle of summer. Ugh. Let me see. Wonderland, a world of pure imagination. Alice, escaping the stimulation or trying. I know that's right. I love Willy Wonka. I grew up on Willy Wonka. I love Willy Wonka. I probably like Willy Wonka more than I like Alice in Wonderland. But let's jump in for Cancer. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? The connection that brought you to this reading. Let's tap in and see. Is this connection, is it built to last for the long term, Cancer? Let's see, Cancer, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and bless someone else from the rest. Or bless someone else with the rest. Cancer, you could be receiving some sort of message. Let me see. I'm hearing that it can be totally unrelated. There's some sort of message coming in that you've been anticipating. It's coming. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on? Yeah, it's coming. And Spirit is saying, release that shot. Like, okay, so there is a message, Cancer. I think that this is, I don't know, it could be pertaining to this. Just take it as it resonates. There is a message that is coming in, but you have some sort of shadow mindset. Like there's some sort of doom and gloom surrounding it. Spirit is saying, release that. The message is coming in and it's going to be better than you can expect. Okay, so let's tap in. For Cancer, Spirit, the connection that Cancer came to this reading for. Is this connection built to last? I like the original version. Why do you say that? What's wrong with Willy Wonka? I also like the A Secret Garden. That was my movie too. The Secret Garden and Willy Wonka. Back when I was up in an uproar and I was in my room sitting on the top mount and just needed something on TV. Them was my two go-to, the Secret Garden and the Willy Wonka. Oh shit, Cancer. We got engagement ring. Pictures and party. Yeah, look. Yeah, this connection is meant to last. Immediately, that's what I'm getting anyways. But let me see. Gene Snyder, yes, with Gene Snyder. I know, me too. But lately I've been watching both. Okay, see, I wouldn't allow myself to watch the new one. I need to watch it. The Red Queen or the Bad Days? The Red Queen on Bad Days. I know that's right. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Tap me in for Cancer. The connection that they came to this reading for, Spirit. The connection that Cancer came to this reading for. Is this connection built to last for the long term? The Queen of Cups is the foundation. The Knight of... Yes, I have to be honest. I do. I do. Yeah, I do. I do feel like that there is like, do I feel like that you and this person, like this connection, this journey is going to go through, is going to have to maturate? Absolutely. So is there the presence of emotional immaturity here? Absolutely. But I do see that, this connection, it is going to go to a higher level. It is like, I see you and this person, at least exchanging of a ring. Okay. But I definitely see a structured partnership here between you and this person and having a good time. I actually see the reception. I have to be honest with you. I actually see the wedding reception. So I do see that, you and this person will have memories. You will develop memories that you guys will look back on. Okay. Like you'll have a photo box here within this connection. Like I'm going to be honest. I see this connection getting married. But here in this present moment, the energy or the action that is needed to ensure and secure the long-term success within this connection, it is asking that you bring in this Knight of Wands energy. Like it is about, like, I have to be honest with you. I know Cancers love to be comfortable. There is something about needing not to overthink this. You know what I'm saying? There is a need to not throw all caution to the wind, but you do got to be willing to get yourself out there a little bit here, Cancer. Okay. The ultimate potential is the night. I'm going to be honest. Sex is going to be fabulous here. Okay. Y'all going to go on adventures, go on vacation. The sex is going to be fabulous. Like, I just feel like that when, like, the ultimate potential is like that the two of you all are the life of the party. Like when Cancer and this person walks in a room together, then you know that there's about to be a lot of fun, a lot of passion. It's just the atmosphere is about, like, y'all gonna be cutting up rug if y'all dance. I definitely see y'all doing a lot of dancing together. I have to be honest with you. Do I feel like that immaturity is going to bring this connection to a halt at some point in time? Yes. But does it come back together? Yep. Better than ever. 10 of Cups. Yep. After an ending due to immaturity, I see this connection coming back together better than ever. Absolutely. Absolutely. I see you guys having children too. The foundation of this connection is the Queen of Cups. I love that. There is this energy of, like, I don't know, there's just like this, I don't know why, but I just trust this person, Kiana, and this person just trusts you too. Let me see. Show me a little bit on the foundation. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. When I say that you and this person are a match, I mean that you and this person are a match. Okay? The King and Queen of Wands. The reason why this foundation is the Queen of Cups is because I feel like that the two of you understand why the two of you all possibly, like, I do feel like that in the beginning there was this energy of kind of like holding back, and both of you all understood where the other person was coming from. That's the foundation, is understanding. Like, I feel like that the two of you all are so comfortable with your emotions with one another because at the beginning you understood why the other person was so reserved. That's what it's telling me here, especially with the King of Swords. It's like, yeah, the King of, oh man. It's almost, I have to be honest with you, Cancer, whoever this person is, they ultimately know, even if they haven't proposed yet, this person ultimately knows that they will, like today, right now, as I'm reading, this person does know that they will propose to you. They'll at least propose a structured relationship. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have all of the court cards for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but we also have Scorpio here with the death card. And then we have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So it could be a water sign. Just take it as it resonates. But it does look like that this connection is built to last. But you just have to keep in mind that it does look like that immaturity will, like emotional immaturity, emotional inconsideration will potentially bring this connection to a halt. But it does look like that after a halt, it does restart, and it's happier. It restarts with a newfound sense of Ten of Cups. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Cancer. Good luck and congratulations on that one. I'll be back. All right, let's move into Leo. Y'all are not here for this one. It's okay. I knew this one wasn't. I asked Spirit what I was gonna do today, and this is what I got. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Lovers card. Spirit was like, they have some sort of confusion as there's an intense connection around them, and they want to know if this is long term or not. Seven of Pentacles was already telling me that most of these readings are going to say that there's an unhealthy, like the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse was already telling me that most of these readings are going to say that the way that you guys are investing in them up front is what's taking away the longevity of the connection. I'm just going to be honest with you, but that's what I channeled when I knew that I was going to do in all signs. Okay, let's move into Leo. What's up, Marva? What's up? Thank you for that Cancer read. Just so welcome. Vibrations and frequency. That's right. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's jump in and take a look at the connection that brought you to this reading. Let's see, is this connection built to last for the long term, Leo? Leo, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, tap me in for Leo. Show me the connection that Leo came to this reading for. Show me the connection, please. Thank you. Oh my, that's like 5 cards, okay, Leo? That's a lot, but I'm gonna take them. So we do have Butterfly, Golden Mirror, Healing Heart, Ascending, and Phoenix. Damn. So immediately, Leo, this is it says growing, evolving, and growing, okay? Do I feel like that there's some toxicity that has to be healed in this connection? Yes, I do, my love. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I do feel like with Ascending and Phoenix coming out together after a time of healing, after going through some sort of healing phase, I do feel like that there is a new phase or rekindle, a new cycle within this connection. So let's just see. Damn, karmic connection. So let's just see. Is this rekindling? Is this rising from the ashes? Is that going to be long term? I definitely want you to know that y'all going to have some battle wounds by the time y'all integrate this one, honey. Let's see. This is for Leo, Spirit. Is this connection built to last for Leo? I'm here for it. Kiki, don't ever think I'm not. I know that's right. He been tripping lately. I know that's right. Hey, Liz 983. Y'all, I'm sick. I've been doing all kind of herbal remedy. Oh yeah, this is definitely reconciliation here. Absolutely. Yeah, I do. I think most importantly, whoever's watching for Leo, they wanted to know, is there a reconciliation? And the answer is yes, there is a reconciliation with this person. I do feel like that. I have to be honest with you. Let's just, since you gonna come in here and get the reading that you want to get and not the reading that me and the universe had planned on giving, Leo, let's just talk about it for a second. I have to be honest. In order for you all to get this new phase, in order for you to rekindle this connection, I do have to admit there is some sort of self-absorbed love bombing behavior that's going on because of either a previous abusive relationship or some sort of toxicity, meaning like you're not doing necessary healing. Hold on. I see some young black boys rocking with Samoas. Let me see if these babies want my money. Hold up. Y'all, I am all for it because, honey, I be getting, them, the people that's in the struggle life to cut it. But, honey, to see some little young teenagers actually, and they handsome little fellas too. I pray the good Lord the good Lord wrap their hands around these babies and protect them from the streets. Because, honey, I'm here for it, honey. I am here for it. Get them coins. The grass don't even need to be cut. You hear me? Anyways, anywho, that's beautiful. Leo, do I feel like that this connection is coming back together? Yes, I do. However, I have to be honest. There is some healing that needs to take place. Okay. I don't know. I feel like that somebody in this situation has become accustomed to love bombing due to some sort of toxicity and or addiction here. Okay. So I do feel like that after some sort of healing, there will be another cycle. There will be another cycle with this person, but somebody's got to sit in timeout ultimately. Okay. In order to ensure long-term success within this connection, we do have the judgment that requires self-evaluation. Okay. I know that everybody loves to talk about the judgment card being reconciliation, and it is, but most importantly, it's about doing an evaluation so that you can be prepared to make a final decision. Because when the judgment card comes, there's a decision that there's no going back from. Okay. So I definitely feel like that in order for you all to ensure success, you have to stop grasping for this connection to come together and really sit down and do some reflecting, and really see, where are you blocking your own forward movement? Because at the end of the day, that's the only person that you can control. And for this energy to come out in this reading, this person is doing it as well. I do want you to know, like, I don't give a damn what nobody else got to tell you, Bookie. If you in my reading, I mean, both of these cards say new phase, okay? Renewal, growth. This is, like, I definitely feel like that you and this person are going to be learning about one another and expanding this connection, okay? Hey, Casey, what's up, young yak? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, Pooh? What you want to show me about the Destiny card, Spirit? What do you want to show me about look, baby? Baby. Let me play with somebody else. Okay, it's too free for you to come over here and play with me, baby. This is going to be a solid, like, structured relationship here. But it is going to require you all to be willing to walk away from the emotional baggage. Yeah, the two of damn, I've been making plans for you. Look, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's okay. So, love bombing, toxicity, addiction. Somebody needed to become. Somebody was codependent on what, Spirit? On a situation. Somebody was codependent. Somebody didn't want to surrender. I don't want to say they definitely didn't want to surrender their independence. Okay. They definitely didn't want to surrender their independence. And it is attached to some sort of toxic, abusive mindset. Okay. So there was some sort of toxic, abusive relationship that established some sort of toxic mindset here within this connection. Some sort of toxic relationship caused someone to take on some sort of self-absorbed mentality. I have to be honest with you. Someone is releasing that. Looky here. Someone is releasing that. And I think that you need to give this person the time and the space to do so. Okay. While they're doing so, the judgment card is here, meaning that there is some work for you to do. There is some work for you to do and balance out while this person is doing what they need to do. Five of Wands. Yeah, one, I have to be honest with you, Leo, you could need to, like, there's a cycle around you that may need to close out. With the Justice card, the Five of Wands, in the World card, there is something that needs to close out here. But there's a compromise that you're not necessarily making here, okay? And because you're not necessarily making that compromise here in this present moment, well, with the Justice card and the World card being here in Judgment card, that's a lot of major arcanas for what needs to happen in order to ensure success in this connection. That's ultimately saying you need to close up you have to close up a previous karmic cycle as well. Okay, so just take that as it resonates. A lot of energy is on the board here. We do have Libra, we have Scorpio, we have Scorpio, we have Aquarius, we have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Capricorn, we have Pisces, we have Taurus. You just take this as it resonates. Definitely time for a new job. I know that's right. Work been kicking my ass, friend. Uh-oh. Did you watch that reading? The 48 hours at the start of your week? I literally said that for Sagittarius's energy. I said that Sagittarius was going to go into work and be like, look around and be like, yeah, this is not it. That's what I was feeling, for real. Let's move forward to Virgo. Y'all, my body is so sore. Y'all, before, just because it's Virgo, let me tell y'all what happened to me today. So, I had someone come over and work on the house today, right? And they was over here yesterday, and they noticed that I was sounding sicker today than yesterday. And I was like, oh, you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm just a little stuffy. So my back hurts. I hope nothing major. Y'all, you know what that man said to me? He said, oh, did you have a friend come over here last night? Y'all, I hit the fucking floor. You hear me? I have not hit the floor. For one, like, how dare you? Two, no. And it should be a fucking crime that the answer is no. Like, it should be a crime that I have to say no to that answer, to that question. But anyways, like, where's the audacity? I didn't answer the question. Okay, I did not answer the question. But the audacity, right? I got a chuckle out of it. Anyways, let me timestamp Virgo and quit running my mouth. That is not for real. That is a crime. I had to say no. Like, fucking what? What? I'm 35. Like, I am in my prime. What? And I gotta say no. I'm supposed to have. No, man. Let me get into Virgo. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? Let's look at the connection that brought you to this reading. Is this connection built to last? Virgo, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Let me see, Spirit. Show me into the connection that brought Virgo to this reading. Show me the connection that brought Virgo to, oh, that was a chocolate man with a nice thick-ass beard. Oh, Lord, bring me my piece of chocolate, please. I'm just kidding. It's really not that serious, okay? It's really not that serious. It's not that serious. I'm okay. I don't be desperate. I say that shit on camera, but Pookie, I sleep really good at night knowing that a nigga's not getting on my... that a knucklehead is not getting on my last nerves, okay? Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. Let me stop doing all this talking, Virgo. Okay, so we have Healing Heart, Teddy Bear. There's a need for boundaries. If you can put boundaries up, if you can put boundaries up, it looks like that this has the potential, but shit, it also has the potential to turn into a trauma bond too. I gotta be honest with you. What's up, She? Ooh, I know that's right. I need me one of them. He had cooked and cleaned and went shopping for my kids and me. Pookie, where is them at? Shit, honey, I am the big mama over this motherfucker. Give me Big Daddy. Big Daddy, come on. Where are you at? Because Big Mama's bad. Big Mama's bad, honey. That's me. Oh, no, I can't do no drunks. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't do no drunks. I'm going to put that out there into the universe right now. Pookie, you can keep your wallet, your cooking, your cleaning, all of that. I cannot do a drunk. Nah, Pookie gonna torture somebody else's life. I'm sorry, Virgo. I know Virgo is like, if this bitch don't shut up. Get over it. Let me see. Is the connection that Virgo came to this reading for, is it built to last? Can it stand the test of time? We have the Magician, the Ace of Wands, the sex is good, but I have the Queen of Swords. Sex is good. They might even have a big one too. 88 could be significant. I'm going to have to say no, because immediately I'm getting the foundation of this connection is based off of manipulation. I feel like that this person, I'm going to be honest with you, the foundation of this connection is someone has strategically, strung this connection along. And the reason that they have strategically strung this connection along is because there's another situation around. So this is how you'll know if this is your reading. If you know that this, like, things have just kind of just been moving really slow and it just seems like you can't, like, and you don't really know what y'all doing, but y'all been doing this for a while. This person is strategically doing that. And I'm going to be honest with you. It will come to light. And like the likely outcome of this is somebody, and I have to be honest with you, the Queen of Swords is Virgo Libra energy for me. Okay, for me. The Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy as well, Virgo Leo. But the Queen of Swords is really telling me that I got a Virgo that's getting ready to be like, hey, hold on, what's going on? What are we doing? Where are we going? Why is this moving so slow? And that's ultimately, that's the destiny here. Okay, that's the ultimate, like, that's what needs to happen. But the pitfall is that I'm speaking to someone that may allow their emotions to get the best of them and will handle this from an emotionally abrasive perspective here. But the sex is fabulous. But I have to be honest with you. Right now, the energy or the action that is needed to truly secure the long term inside of this union, the Ace of Wands is here. So it's about sparking that passion. Like, for real, it's about sparking that passion. And just because we spark passion doesn't mean we got to toot that ass up in the air. Like I said, sometimes we give so much of it away in the beginning that later on down the road, when it's actually beneficial in the connection, it feels like a chore. Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody's like, I have to be honest with you, somebody's got a choice to make. The Queen of Swords is the Lover's card. Somebody's like, hey, hold up, the choice needs to be made. And that's the ultimate potential, is somebody speaking up and being like, hey, I need to know. You don't have to choose me, but I do need to know what your choice is. And that's the ultimate outcome of this connection. So is this destined to last long term? I'm going to have to really go ahead and stick with my guns and say no, because the foundation is that someone is manipulating the scene. Okay, someone is strategically moving back and forth between two connections. This could be a Gemini, a Virgo, a Gemini. Damn, that Gemini Virgo. So Mercury energy is definitely on point in this connection. But I also have Sagittarius here with Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Okay, no commercial yet. Right account. Okay, y'all, I love y'all. Yes, I said that to my Virgo. I know that's right. Hey guys, I really do love y'all. I really do. It's Virgo. I'm right dead smack in the middle. So there's 6 signs done. I'm gonna take a small intermission. I'm gonna go fix me a cup of tea. I notice I'm getting a little tight. I am under the weather, so y'all just bear with me for a second. And I'm gonna tell these young kids, because my children are in the front yard. I'm gonna tell them, I know they're so crazy. I really want to pay them, but I don't want to make my children to stop playing in the front yard. So I'm going to tell them just the backyard. Just give me a minute. I'll be back. Okay, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Hey, I didn't turn this. I didn't turn that thing back on too soon, y'all. I did not know. That is how you know that your girl is not feeling good, honey. My mind is doing whatever it wants. What's up, y'all? Lord have mercy. I don't know how much of that y'all seen. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. Sheesh. Okay. All right. Let's jump in for Libra. Let's jump in for Libra at 1 hour. Damn, I did it for real. Let it get to 1 hour already. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's jump in, Libra, and look at the connection on your mind. Let's see. Is this connection built to last the long haul? Is this connection built to last the long haul? Libra, these are general messages, so just take what resonates. If you find yourself resonating with the message or just enjoying the story for longer than 2 minutes, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. Ooh. So we have separation. Not that it was the wrong card. Ooh, Lord. I'm gonna have to go and give it a strong no, Libra. Yes, seduct, baby. I'm gonna have to give this one a no. But let me see what come out in these tarot cards. I'm so sorry, y'all. Give me just a second. I have to give this a no. I have cut down. I definitely feel like that this is a situation this is a situation that you have been like at some point in time you're gonna put a foot down on this. You're gonna say no more. This is too much. Okay. I definitely see what's going on in this situation. There could be a separation here at this minute, at this time. You know what I'm saying? Needing to really indulge in this separation, because this is the separation that will make for sudden changes to happen, okay? Okay, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages for Libra. It's funny when you come back and I see daylight. Here it is midnight, so dark. Oh wow. And I'm a Libra. Oh wow. Thank you so much, Casey. Thank you, Casey. Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. The connection that Libra came to this reading for. Is this connection built to last? The Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Magician card. Let me just say this. If you believe in hard work, like if you do not believe that, like if you have not allowed yourself to step into the mindset of I attract, I don't chase, then baby, this is gonna be around. Do you know what I'm saying? Like my mama, she's an Aries, and baby, she is a hard worker. And one thing I'm gonna tell you, one thing for sure, two things for certain, my mama gonna work her ass out, and she don't really believe in a handout. She does not believe in a handout. She don't believe in asking for help and nothing. It's almost sickening for real. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like you got that mentality. And I feel like that the foundation of this connection is the Eight of Pentacles. The foundation of this connection is we've been working at this, Kiana. We have put in so much work and effort into this connection. Like we done put some time, and I'm talking about, like I got this one friend, she used to be married. And her husband was cheating on her. He wouldn't help her with, like, they would split the bills and he would always be short on his half the bills and she would always have to give him the money and he would end up paying her back. It was just a vicious cycle and she was wearing herself thin. I'm talking about in that marriage, little mama she was doing good to weigh 90 pounds soaking fucking wet. I'm talking about she looked like a walking skeleton in that relationship. But she still put the plate of food. She's Puerto Rican, so you know, Puerto Ricans, baby, one thing for sure, two things for certain. They believe in taking care of the household. I love that about them too. But she would still put the plate of food in the microwave, wash the clothes, I mean, she did it all, even after finding the her and all of that. She's just stayed and stayed and stayed. So if you got that mentality, then is this situation gonna last a long time? Hell yeah. Gonna wear you the fuck out too. It's gonna wear you out. In order to have longevity in this connection, I'm gonna be honest with you, Four of Pentacles, Spooky, you're gonna have to hold your own cards like you can't, like you're gonna have to hold your own needs on your chest. You got to hold your own needs on your chest. Meaning, like, you know what I'm saying? Whereas you might be like my home girl and still be willing to put the plate in the microwave, they not gonna be willing to bring the groceries out the trunk of the car. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you can become accustomed to that, then yeah, I think that this will go the long haul. And I feel like the reason why it's coming out like this is because I'm speaking to someone that may actually feel like that this is the best that you deserve because of all the work and the effort that you put into it, and you don't want to see that time go down the drain. Why is the Magician here for the Destiny card? So I will say this connection is what you make it in the present moment. If you're willing to put some boundaries up and shift the way that you're nurturing this connection, then there actually may be, like the Magician card, you may actually be able to address, to manifest in a solid connection with this person. But it is going to require you to shift the way that you're nurturing it at this moment, because the way that you're nurturing it, it requires too much work ethic from you. Okay, too much elbow grease. Okay, what are we getting some of? Okay, well, Kamara can have some water, but Kamara needs to ask and not demand. You hear me? You don't let no woman demand nothing from you. What's up, Kiera? Kiera said, I'm back. Let me see, Spirit. I believe in hard work, but you need to work with two in a relationship. Yes, you do. And I'm going to be honest with you, in this season, it looks like that in this season that you're the one that has been accustomed to putting in the work in this connection here. Here, big guy. You're welcome. How you going to open the door? You got it? I know that's right. I love you. I love you too, Mom. Honey, he let me know he had it under control. You hear me? Okay, so let me look at the Magician for the Destiny card, please. This is the connect, Libra. You're going to have to go tell somebody else that you don't really want this connection, because the cards are telling me that you want the connection, and it does look like that the destiny, the ultimate outcome of this is you manifesting exactly what it is that you want. And it definitely looks like that you're wanting reconciliation. You're wanting to bring this back together. So does it come back together? Yes. Yes, because that's what you want. Because that's what you want. So it's going to come back together. But I have to be honest with you to ensure the longevity of this connection, okay? You see this right here? This is in the last oracle card out here. There has to be a transformation to take place. And the energy or the action needed right now to truly secure long-term security in this connection is the Four of Pentacles. Baby, the Four of Pentacles talks about holding your money, clutching your pearls, holding your energy, okay, your resources, clutching your resources. In this present moment, you are being told to embrace this separation. Don't cling to trying to figure out what this connection is going to do or anything like that. Embrace this separation, clutch your pearls, work on your self-development, and then, and only then, will this thing be able to come back together right now. Because I have to be honest with you, baby. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay, baby, that's the truth. But I have to be honest with you. Right now, the ones of you all that are like, I need a personal, and those of y'all that was set with your spirit team, it was like, I need a personal, and then Kiki was like, ooh, I'm about to go online. Baby, this person has you in a third party situation. There is other people interfering inside of this connection here. So spirit is saying, yeah, like hold back. Is like I'm here to let you know, Libra. Is there a reconciliation on this board? Yep. Yes, there is. Okay. There is reconciliation on this board. However, you don't want that reconciliation right now, and nor do you want to send the impression that you're willing to reconcile this situation in the midst of a third party. Okay. What's up, Kwanda? Thank you for the purple hearts. I needed that in this moment too. All right, let's move forward to Scorpio. Let's move forward to Scorpio. What's wrong? Oh, why is everybody sad? What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay. Y'all, my children then found a snapping turtle and then named this thing Timmy. Ooh, that tea is already got me like, okay, so y'all, we used to have a moderator here. I had to dig in my stash and pull out some of his old teas, and baby, it be helping. All I'm gonna say is it be helping. He got a website too. God Creations, I think is what it is. Y'all gonna have to, like, for real. That tea is nice. Okay, let's move forward to Scorpio. Hey Trin, what's up, Pooh? You okay, baby? Yes. I had a snapping turtle when I was younger. Really, Casey? Thank you. No, now I am going to sleep. I love your reads. Oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. Well, you get you some good rest. You know, my children at crawfish too. Now Puka, I was getting ready to entertain the snapping turtle, but what we gonna do with a crawfish? In Kentucky, we eat those.
What's crawfish?
In Kentucky, don't we eat crawfish in Kentucky?
What's crawfish, Mama?
Food. Yeah, crawfish, we eat that, and she got it as a whole pack. I am so done. I got the crawfish from school. You was like 5, baby. That crawfish wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes in Kentucky. Turtles are great pets. Oh, for real. Okay, so here, tell me, okay, so what do I need? I can go ahead and go. Okay, so they are so cute as babies. Well, this is a full-grown snapping turtle. Let me see if I can show y'all a picture. I'll be with y'all in just a minute, Scorpio. So what do I need to take care of a snapping turtle? Hold up. It must be Mike on Facebook with the thumbs up. Let me see who that is. Yup, Scorpio. I knew it was him. What's up, Mike? Let me see. What all do I need to take care of a snapping turtle? I probably do not need a snapping turtle in my house. I'm going to tell you that right now. Can be challenging pets due to their size, aggressive nature. Baby, that motherfucker can stay outside. Aggressive. The only aggressor in this house is Kiki Pookie. In specialized care. Nah, baby, nah. Timmy staying outside. Do not bring Timmy in my house. Timmy wants to be outside in the world, honey.
What if we do bring them in?
Be careful with them. They bite. Yeah, Timmy can stay outside, honey.
Mama? Yeah, they bought it.
To have a crawfish as a pet, yeah, baby.
Mama?
Yes.
Timmy bite it more. Cause he had she was trying and she bit cause he had a tiny leap and then he was mad. He was mad. And she was started crying. But she's okay.
Well, you know, shit. Look at my face. No, why didn't I make that face on this camera? Why did y'all let me make that face on this camera? Y'all go on. Children will, it be your own kind. Do you hear me? It be your own kind. Scorpio, here I come. Here I come. Yeah, now Timmy can stay outside because, baby, Timmy will be, baby, he was social in house. He was very good to have as a pet. I am so done with Casey. Casey, what state you live in, Pookie? Because you more country than I am, Pooh. Let me do 16 because I know I have one. My daughter found a few years back. Yes, very aggressive at times. I liked my first one better. She could walk around my apartment. I was 5. My teacher did that. I love it here. I love this. Start with a smile turtle. Yeah, Pookie. That one, he'll be snapping at all y'all in the house. Yeah, he can stay on out there, Pookie, because I got a hammer. I said it on the internet. I said that on the internet. I did, but for real, Timmy will meet my friend the hammer. The fuck do you mean? Go snap at somebody else. I pay the bills around here. All right. I'm done. I love y'all. All right, Scorpio, here I come. The connection that's on your mind, Scorpio, is this connection built to last? The connection that brought you to this reading, Scorpio, is this connection going to stand the test of time? Let's see. Scorpio, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? My dad cooked my first, oh my God, I'm out of the chat. Show me the current situation of the connection that brought Scorpio to this reading. Healthy choice, okay. I like that. Love that. Love that. So honestly, if you're willing to, I have to be honest with you. Spirit said, go and be honest then. Wedding rings. I feel like that if you're willing to take your time with this, heck yeah. I do feel like that there is here in the present moment, this is a healthy choice. I feel like that it would be better if you take your time with this connection. Okay. With not today, I feel like that trying to make this a connection in this present moment is not going to be a good idea because it's needing some time to develop. Somebody still got some healing to do. You got some healing. Somebody's got some healing to do. And because of that, it's not the right time to try to make it a union today in this present moment. But if you're willing to give it its space to unfold naturally, it looks like it could be a nice little get up right here. Let me see. All right, Spirit. What is that? The 7 of Cups. Show me clear, concise messages. Is this connection that is on Scorpio's mind? Is this connection meant, is it built to last long term? The the 7 of Cups tried to come out. Look what came out anyways. The 7 of Cups. The High Priestess. And the 2 of Cups. I told you, I know how to read my cards. I know how to read my cards, honey. Hold on. What's going on? Children be stressing me out, honey. But anyways, yeah, I definitely feel like that this is a situation that can stand the test of time, just not right now. Right now, you and this person, this is something that y'all need to develop as friends in the present moment here. If you guys can focus on, self-care, self-love, loving on your own selves, and just being a supportive person for one another, then I actually feel like this connection can come together. Okay. The 7 of Cups for the foundation of this connection, I have to be honest with you. That is basically saying that there's more than one, there's a lot of different pathways. There's a lot of There's a lot of different this connection can go multiple different ways. I have to be honest with you, in the present moment, I feel like that, if you take on the mindset that, you're not really looking for a serious connection or anything like that, and you're just looking for a sexualized connection, then I feel like that's very much so an option too. And I do feel like that's the foundation of this connection, is this the two of you all really don't know what to do with the connection right now. It's like, I really like this person. I really like this person. But I'm not really sure what to do with it in this season because I'm not really looking to commit. I'm not really looking to commit, but I don't want them to just be a jump off either or something like that. And I do feel like that's the foundation. So Spirit is saying that in order to secure long term inside of this connection, Scorpio, you are being called to tap into your intuition. You do have to be willing to navigate this situation by listening to your intuition and not repressing your emotions. When emotions come up to the surface, like, you can't dismiss them and you can't downplay them. You actually have to address them in this season. Yeah, you definitely have. I have to be honest with you. And it could just be both of you all. But I definitely have with the moon card in the 10 of cups, someone has some sort of real fear of, like, when the 10 of cups, when happiness comes around, there's like this mindset that darkness is looming close by. And I have to be honest with you, Spirit is saying that in order for this collaboration to work, it is going to require some diplomacy. Okay. But can this collaboration work? It can, especially if it's Scorpio with the King of Cups. Scorpio, that is your energy, and it requires, like, the King of Cups is very diplomatic, emotionally wise, emotionally mature, and this is about, like, you know what I'm saying. The King of Cups is emotionally mature and wise, and they're the guidance counselor of the tarot, because, you know, when you think about a guidance counselor, they can see. When I only know about guidance counselors because of school, right? And the guidance counselor can tell when something is off with the child based off of how they carry themselves. And I feel like that if you're willing to use diplomacy when addressing this situation and collaborate, I feel like that this has the potential to go the distance here for sure. But I do want you to know that someone definitely is avoiding having the necessary conversation about their uncertainty around, like, damn, but if I give into this and I get happy, that's usually when shit goes astray. Somebody's got that mindset here. Show me the 2 of Cups. Show me the 2 of Cups. Oh, man. Sex is going to be fabulous. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Sex will be fabulous within this situation. But most importantly, I just feel like that there's been some sort of truth just spoken that will help you reignite or ignite the passion that is going to help bring this connection into some sort of union. But look, dang, Pookie, you got 3 of the aces showing. But there is some sort of anxiety over making this connection tangible. I have to be honest, somebody in this connection, they do want this to be a tangible relationship. They do want this to be a very tangible relationship. However, the only ace that we're really missing is the Ace of Cups. And that's because this person's love has been betrayed before. Look, damn. I love it when you bring it together. The 5 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Someone is closed off to the Ace of Cups because of the 5 of Cups, because they have offered, like, they're closed off to this 2 of Cups right here behind them, because they have offered their love cup before and it just got squandered. Okay. This person, I have to be honest with you, you or this person are kind of like getting back on the saddle after having some sort of a terrible relationship or whatever it was. It was pretty shitty. It was very tumultuous. Okay. This could be affected by Cancer, or Pisces is here on the board. Okay. But like I said, I have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Y'all gonna have some really good sex, really good conversation. And I want you to know that there is tangibility inside of this, but it is going to require diplomacy. That diplomacy is the thing that is going to nurture that seed. Okay. That seed is going to bring forth the Ace of Cups. Oh, what's up, B. Simone? Did you get your shirt, baby? If anybody got a shirt on that live, if anybody won a shirt on that live, did y'all get it? Only one person used their gift card, and even they, like, we could never link. So I know I did Megan's. That was nice too. That was nice. Oh, y'all, I'm ready to be done. Not because of the energy, like, it's just my body is sore. I need. What's up, fearless Aries? What's up, my love? I need to keep it focused on this and stay PG because, honey, your girl was getting ready to go left. Yeah, for real. I be needing a prayer. Your girl be special sometimes. Yes, and thank you again. You're so welcome, beautiful soul. Go get you some rest after this live, honey. Well, tell these children first. You gonna come watch niece and nephew for me? You gonna watch niece and nephew for me? I want to. Okay, Spirit, tap me in for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's tap into the connection that brought you here to this reading. Let's see, is this connection long-term? Like, is it built to last? Sag, y'all know the deal. General messages, just take where it resonates and bless someone else with the rest. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Show me the connection that's on Sagittarius's mind. Show me the connection that's on Sagittarius's mind. Ace of Swords, you're seeing this situation, you're about to receive some sort of truth and/or clarity about this situation. Oh, shit. Dang, Daniel. Well, I definitely have. This is a soulmate connection. I feel like that you and this person, not today. It says not today. There's definitely a need to put some boundaries up here with this person. But I definitely feel like that you and this person are about to about to have some sort of honest conversation about what it is that you guys are looking for in this connection. I've got meeting up, talking. It says feelings elevated. So I definitely feel like that there's getting ready to be some truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys have been avoiding some sort of conversation, okay, up until here very soon, possibly within the week. Well, yeah, no, that I shuffled that damn thing and the Ace of Swords is right there. OMG. Yeah, you guys have been avoiding some sort of conversation, and it definitely looks like that you guys are going to be linking up, meeting up here within the next week. What's going on, Spirit? The connection that brought Sagittarius to this reading. I knew it. I knew it, y'all. I knew it. It's the boy for me, honey. It's the boy for me. Y'all, it's that boy for me, honey. You could tell that him is, baby, you could tell that him daddy is African, baby. There is, like, baby, that baby is rough. I'm talking about, get it there, Mr. Keith. I'm talking about that baby is rough. I'm talking about rough. Anyways, let me get into it, Sag. Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. Is this connection that brought Sagittarius to the foundation of this connection is the Ten of Cups. Justice card. And this, yes, I do. Look, not only am I looking at the Four of Wands and the Lovers, after I already told you that this is a soulmate connection, but I'm also looking at the sun is also showing face. This is absolutely a connection that is meant to come together. There's a bigger purpose to this connection. There's a soul contract that needs to be fulfilled here within this situation. So is this connection built to last? Yes. But for some reason, presently in this moment, you guys are avoiding having a necessary conversation. Once you guys have this necessary conversation, I actually feel like that things are able to move on to calmer waters here. Yeah, damn. After the conversation, there's some sort of sudden realization. And I feel like that the two of you all start building towards a long-term connection. Whereas I feel like that right now there is apathy because you guys may feel like that there's already been some sort of missed opportunity. in the present moment, in order to ensure long term for this connection, we have the Justice card, and that really does go back to this right here. There is a need to speak some sort of truth and or clarity. I want you to know that this connection is meant, like, look, you see that it says honor and protection. Justice, what is that? Honor and protect, honor, protect, and serve, right? So I definitely feel like that there is some sort of truth that you guys are not speaking to one another because of possibly hurt feelings. Okay, so let's see. Let me look and see what the Justice card is. My children are fast as fuck too. They are fast. They're racing, and my son is racing a 7-year-old, and he is dusting them. Like he is dusting them. He ain't faster than his sister, though. His sister is fast as heck. She get that from her. I mean, I used to run track, but her daddy's fast too. He plays soccer. Her daddy's fit. But anyways, let me get into this. What's the Justice card for the energy or action needed right now in order to secure long term in this union, Spirit? What is the Justice card saying for Sag? Them Africans fast. Not for real. Them Africans is fast. It's literally in their DNA. That's why let me stop. That's why they don't like us for real. But let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm on these people's internet. Don't get canceled. Okay, Spirit. Let me see. Spirit. Let me see. Look, the World card. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. Y'all, I have to be honest with you. This is going. I don't have the marriage card or anything like that. I don't see that, but this is going the distance, okay? Oh, that explains it. That explains it. So whoever this person is, this connection is built to last a long term because there's a bigger picture, like there's a bigger purpose to this connection coming together. We've got soulmate at the bottom of the deck, twin flame at the top of the deck. The Lovers card in the Four Wands was at the bottom of the tarot deck originally. The Sun card is at the bottom of the deck now. There's definitely a divine connection here that we're tapping into. And so here in the present moment, there are some cycles that you need to close out in the present moment. And there are some cycles that this other person needs to close out in the present moment in order for this connection to come together. But I will say the foundation of this connection is the Ten of Cups. That's authentic happiness. That is authentic happiness. Ultimately where this is headed is there is moving on to calmer waters. There is the energy of moving on to calmer waters, bringing this situation out of choppy waters for sure. Let's see, Spirit. Yeah, forward movement. Just it's literally just that simple. This connection will be moving forward. I do feel like that you guys are, can we say makeup sex? Beautiful. I'm definitely putting an end to the conflict here. I definitely feel like y'all getting ready to surrender the conflict. Okay. The Hanged Man, the Five of Wands, the Death card, the Ace of Wands. I definitely feel like that the conflict is about to be surrendered. Whatever that conflict is, it did cause some pain. Okay. And I do feel like that here presently in this present moment, there's still some hurt feelings. There's still some affected feelings from whatever that was, but it does look like here within, like I said, possibly within the next week, I do see a conversation being had that the two of you all have been avoiding up until now, and it is going to allow for some sort of new cycle to take place here. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Sag. Let's move forward to Capricorn. No, I don't want it. All right, Flex, then that is not for you, Pookie. That is not for you. We are here. So if you, let me stop. That is not for you, Flex. Okay. That is not for you. And I don't understand why you would click on a reading that says, is this connection built to last? And you don't want it. Why would you come here thinking you're looking for clarity? if I'm telling you that it's built to last, you don't want it to last. So because free will is a thing, if I tell you that this thing is going to last and you don't want it to last, why the fuck is you opening your mouth to speak to me when you don't want it to last? So don't take the story. Boy, y'all trip me out sometimes. But, I don't feel good. So maybe I'm just a little bit platooned. You know what I'm saying? Us Sagittarians, when we don't feel good, we turn into bitches. Not talking to the wild. I mean, I might as well be. I might as well be. Oh, Spirit. All right, Capricorn, let me get in so I can get off of these internet. Not Kiki. Let me get off. Y'all, I'm sorry. I love y'all. I hope y'all know I do love y'all. But, come on, y'all. Do what you want to do. You don't have to let these readings. What's up, Capricorn? I love you. Let me see what's going on with your connection, Capricorn. So I'm cool. Casey said it's mine, and I'm cool with it. I know that's right. All right, Capricorn, I want to look at the connection that brought you to this reading. I want to know, is this connection built to last? Is this connection going to stand the test of time? Capricorn, these are gentle readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest to someone else. Like, prime example, Flex didn't want it. He left it to Casey. Casey's happy. Casey can go sleep in peace. See what I'm saying? Just leave it for somebody else. Don't force the shoe. Let me see, Spirit, the connection that Capricorn came to this reading for. Show me the current situation. What's currently going on inside of that connection? Twin flames is out here. My goodness. Addictions and separations. Whoa. This is hell of a connection, Capricorn. Whatever this connection is, it's definitely holding you back. It's out of balance. Presently, in this present moment, in this energy, it is definitely out of balance, okay? Uncertain future. You and this person, y'all are polar, y'all have a polar opposite way of approaching conflict or addictions. I definitely feel like that. Somebody is stubborn here. Somebody is set in their own ways. Show me what's going on. This connection that Capricorn came here for. Is this connection built to last? From Libra, Sagittarius reading from Libra. I know that's right, Trin. I know that's right. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see, Spirit. Is this connection built to last? I'm going to tell you no right now. Damn. Here's why. This is trauma bond. This is straight up trauma bond. Let me tell you something. Who am I talking to? Capricorn. This person was brought into your life to reflect something back to you. This person is meant to be in your life. Okay, you're meant to collaborate with this person without a doubt. Whatever you have been building with this person is what you are meant to be building. Okay. However, I feel like the capacity, the mindset at which you've been building this has turned into a trauma bond. Okay, this is a completely toxic collaboration in this season. Okay, and I do feel like that because of that, there is this energy of needing to walk away in order to, because for one, I have to, if I could just be honest with you, and I'm going to say that, but I'm going to always be honest with you. Okay. This connection has not allowed, like, whether this person felt grounded and secure before this connection, this person does not feel grounded and secure now. Whether you felt grounded and secure in this connection prior, like whether you felt grounded and secure prior to this connection or in the beginning of this connection, you don't feel grounded and secure in the connection right now. And because of the energy of, well, I once felt grounded and secure inside of this connection, you're clinging to it. And I do feel like that it's turning into a very toxic trauma bond here for sure. Y'all started this thing out really fast. What is the foundation of this connection? With it being the Knight of Swords, this thing came together so quick. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, you look good. Ooh, you like it. Ooh, I like you. I'm going in here first. That's literally how this thing started, for real. For real. And because it's like I've been using the example the entire live about how when you get in those passionate connections up front and you just throw that ass in a circle every day, all day, 3 times a day, trust me, we've all experienced that connection before, where that's all you do. It's like it's what you wake up to do is just do it, do it, do it. Well, when the connection gets to a point when that act is actually like the purpose of that act really is beneficial, it becomes a chore. It just feels like a chore for you. And the energy here in the present moment, in order to have long term in this connection, I have to be honest with you, Spirit is saying like there's some sort of spark and adventure going out there, getting your feet wet. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. Y'all done became too dry. Shit. I don't even think y'all have sex. I'm gonna be honest with you. This ain't even a connection that's really, I mean, if y'all are having sex, baby, it's dry sex. Y'all ain't trying no new, y'all not trying nothing new. Okay? It's one of them, hey, baby, I need to get these 3 pumps off real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no excitement here. This is dry. And Spirit is saying that in order to have long term in this connection, it really does need to be revitalized, because the fact of the matter is somebody in this connection, if not both people, feel ungrounded. They don't feel stable. They don't feel secure. They don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, if the apocalypse hit today, baby, y'all not sure that y'all gonna be able to, shit, are y'all gonna be fighting the zombies or each other? You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on in the current state of this connection. So it just looks like that somebody needs to, you know, it's his, like, baby, you don't get the Lovers card in the twin, like you don't get the twin flame card in the Lovers card without saying that this is a twin flame. Okay, like this is meant to happen. This is meant to happen. It has something valuable to teach you. It really does. But like I said, y'all done got too stale. Baby, y'all need to put a porno on and try to reenact that thing. Or go on a date. I'm talking about like, and I'm not talking about no 5-star restaurant date. I'm talking about get your ass out there in nature. Go on a hike. Go fishing. Go do something that causes you all to see each other again. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go to a 5-star restaurant, you're not really going to see your person because, baby, y'all going to be trying to keep up with the atmosphere. Y'all need to go somewhere and do something where there is no atmosphere to keep up with so that you can see each other's vulnerability again. Y'all have kind of lost sight of that here in this situation. It's right now, and I have to be honest with you, this is a toxic ass collaboration in this energy. I have to be honest with you. And because of that, it definitely has the future of this connection is definitely uncertain. Let me see, Spirit. Let's look at the Lovers card for Capricorn. Yeah, I'm the 2 of Wands to the 10 of Wands to the King of Swords. That's ultimately talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? The choice is yours. I do feel like that the Destiny card is saying that their Destiny is saying you choose what you want from this, period. You are going to have to choose what you want from this. But if you go into this situation expecting this to be an easy connection, then I have to go ahead and tell you, you better make the choice to walk away. Because there's nothing easy about this. There's nothing easy about this. It's a twin flame connection. And let me just, like, school time, okay? I don't know what everybody else's definition of twin flame is, but when I sit with my spirit team on it, it is the energy. It's not you and this person coming together. You and this person is not the purpose of this union. It is what is around you. It is what this connection will affect. Meaning, let's just say, for instance, okay, let's just say that I was in a connection and it would just so happen to be a twin flame connection. Me and that person is not together for us to like bump skins and make magic and just live happily ever after. Is that a possibility of that connection? Hell yeah. But the purpose of that connection, let's just say me, for instance, I'm pretty sure that that connection would strengthen me mentally and allow and help me develop the way that I deliver my messages. Therefore, when people that are in twin flame connections, based off of my experience, I can give you my wisdom, and therefore you can integrate it in your journey, and therefore you can elevate your journey, and therefore we're all one step closer to the bigger picture of the divine. So a twin flame connection is never about you getting together, planning your ideal wedding and having bukus of children and having the mansion and the house and the white picket fence. That's all possibilities, but that is not the biggest, like that's not even the surface level of what a twin flame connection is, okay? And this is a twin flame connection, and there's some work to be done. But ultimately, at the end of the day, Spirit is telling you, you have the choice. Do you want to put this work in, or do you want to separate? And if you want to separate, that's fine. It is in the cards for you. But if you want this connection, it's going to take some work. And that's just the best answer I could give you. So this could be with the Knight of Swords for me as a reader. This is Gemini Taurus energy. And then we have Gemini. So heavy on the Gemini. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? We moving into Aquarius. I have no idea what those thumbs up are looking like, but I do hope that you guys are smashing that thumbs up button. Even though I don't feel good, I do intend on going live or doing a collective if we get the 75 thumbs up. Okay, I wanted to do the no communication a message for everyone. Okay, Aries through Pisces at the end. So if you guys are looking forward to that, definitely smash that thumbs up button. Kiki, I have a client, boo, but I'm here. Just can't interact in the chat. Oh, thank you for giving me a heads up. Thank you for giving me a heads up. Appreciate you. Yeah, we probably not going to make it to the collective message today, and that's okay. But no, that's an option. They letting these, that ain't even a net. That's one of them flies that you with the long wings. I mean, little ants with the long wings. That's what happens. Have children, they say. 148. Well, baby, you're going to have to go. All right. Let's tap in for Aquarius. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Hello, Brenda. Good rising. What's up, my love? You're so welcome. Let's see. Spirit, tap me in. Gemini just showed up in Capricorn's reading as well. Tap me in for Aquarius, Spirit. Tap me in. The connection that brought Aquarius to this reading, Spirit, is this connection built to last? Aquarius, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? I do ask that if you are resonating or just find yourself sitting here for longer than 2 minutes, I do ask that you smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Oh, that baby's ball just went into the... Oh. That baby's ball just went into the drain. She seems so disappointed, too. Let me see, Spirit... So something might be getting away from you, Aquarius. We have healthy choice. Scorpio had that as well. Shock and abundance. Okay. And passion. So it does look like that in the present moment, this connection that brought you to this reading, Aquarius, is undergoing some sudden changes. And it does look like that with these sudden changes, you are able to manifest in longevity with this connection, if I can be honest with you. Y'all want some more tea? Show me what's going on, Spirit. What's going on here? What is the longevity of this connection? Ooh, the Nine of Swords. Damn. The foundation is the Nine of Swords. The Empress, okay. And then the Nine of Wands. I do feel like is it, I'm going to be honest with you. I can't give you a solid yes or no. Is this connection built for the long haul? Because I do feel like that for 199 could be significant here. But I just feel like that you have to learn to stop chasing. You or this person have to learn to stop chasing. There is this energy of needing to learn to attract. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I haven't been on here too long. The lawn cutting people's back. I need to hurry up. Okay. Yeah. And like, look, the devil, like this, I have to be honest with you. I can't give you a solid yes or no as to whether this connection is built to last a long term. I feel like that you guys have the potential to make the necessary changes to have long term here. But even with making those changes, damn, baby, sound like police. Give me a second. Not quite, because I'm gonna have to pick this up, baby. Y'all have another yard to do? I'm almost finished.
There's a dude that we was about to do. You want us to do him first?
Yeah, do him first because I'm almost finished. Okay, baby. All right, thank you. Honey, whoever's child that is, they doing a good job on raising him, honey. He is very well mannered. His pants is up around his waist. Baby, he got a gorgeous ass smile, got a dimple. Y'all, I love that. I do. I love that. I pray that when my young man get that age, that he's in the spirit where he willing to walk up and down these streets and cut grass. Because I'm just telling you, people don't raise their children like that no more at all. They raise their children to be stuck in them damn tablets and video games, and like they don't raise their children to interact with people anymore. And that's just so disgusting to me. That's why we don't value life. That's why it's so easy for us to kill people and pluck them off like it's nothing. But let me get up off my soapbox. Who am I talking to? Aquarius. You'll understand. You're the humanitarian of the zodiac deck. You can understand where I'm coming from. But anyways, let me tap back in. I do have the Empress here for what needs to happen in this present moment. I have to be honest with you. In this present moment, in order to secure long term in this connection, you got to learn to love yourself first and put yourself like not in a malicious way, but you do have to learn to put yourself first and not speak negativity over the connection. You know what I'm saying? Like the example that's coming to mind is, let's just say that this person gets caught up and they busy. And they don't hit you up. And I'm going to be honest with you. I got this mindset, baby. If we messing around and you can go full 24 hours without worried about what the fuck I'm doing, okay, keep on. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. Because I just need me somebody that wants to know about me every single day, okay? I was a child in foster care and people didn't call and check up on me. So whoever I'm going to throw this ass in a circle for, Puka, I'm going to need you to give a damn about what I'm doing every single day. That's just me, okay? So with that mindset, Spirit is ultimately saying that let's just say that a day goes by and this person do get a little consumed with life and they don't hit you up that day, but they hit you up in the next morning. Spirit is ultimately saying, don't go to the storyline that Kiki would go to. Oh, yeah, this motherfucker went to bed without hitting me up. Ah, shit, I bet you they going into blocked and I bet you I don't hit them up. You know, I'm a little crazy. I told y'all this. But you know what I'm saying? Spirit is saying, don't do that. That's that negative mindset that is interfering with the longevity of this connection, okay? I do feel like that in this connection, you are going to be required to make some sort of compromises. And I feel like the Spirit is saying that you would be easier to make these compromises if you just started by putting yourself first instead of allowing the anxiety to rule you, okay? This could be a Libra or a Taurus. It doesn't necessarily have to be. So the destiny card here is the Nine of Wands. This is, I'm going to be honest with you, this connection is going to require some resilience. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles in the Justice card is going to take some like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some compromise. That's just this, like, that's just what I could tell you. It's gonna take some compromises. And, you know, with me going into saying that Aquarius is the humanitarian, I have to be honest with you. With the Empress being the energy or the action that's needed, there is going to be a compromise that's needed. But Spirit is telling you that ultimately in the present moment, like in order to ensure long term, you have to allow this person to come to the place of willing to compromise. You can't say, well, I'm trying to compromise. Would you compromise? Compromise. No, you can't do that. Spirit is saying you have to allow this person to come to you. Like, you have to allow this space and the opportunity. The Empress creates the environment. Okay. She doesn't, like, I was just going through some mental thoughts yesterday, and I was thinking, you know, a lot of people like to call themselves the Empress because, well, they're wealthy and all of this good stuff. And the Empress is wealthy. But can I tell you something? The Empress is not going to the motherfucking mall to buy the latest nothing. Okay? The Empress is not going to all these Walmart, Publix to buy shit. The Empress is nurturing she's nurturing her own. She receives her seeds, she plants her seeds, she nurtures her seeds, she feeds, what she grows, she eats. Like, what she intakes, she grows. She makes. The Empress is not against making her own anything. She knows how to create. That is the Empress energy. So all of these little floozies, yes, I'm calling it what it is. All of these little floozies that think just because they got the biggest car, the longest nails, the longest hair down to it don't make you an Empress, Pookie. It don't. It make you somebody with a lot of money. That's a waste. But it doesn't make you an Empress. An Empress nurtures what is in front of her. She doesn't have to go out and accumulate. Okay? And that's what Spirit is advising you to do in the present moment in order to ensure longevity in this connection. Spirit is saying, allow yourself to receive what this person is offering. And if it's something that you can work with and nurture and what is it called? Multiply. If you can multiply it, then kudos. If what you're receiving from this person is not something that you can multiply, then you got to keep it moving. But I do feel like that if you're willing to make compromises, this is a connection that can actually stand the test of time. That's just what I'm getting here, okay? This could be a Libra, heavy on the Libra. All right, last but not least, let's jump into Pisces. Uh-oh, damn, Pisces, what, you want me to change the deck? Damn, Pisces. Pisces don't want this deck. Pisces said, I done waited to the end. I don't want that energy. Give me something new. I got you, Pookie. Ask nicely and you shall receive. I got you, Pookie. Oh, I shall. All right, Pisces, let's jump in. Did I change the timestamp? Yes, please do. Listen at Divine Jane. Okay, so let me get Pisces at 1 hour and 59 minutes. Damn, this was still a 2-hour live. Damn. Okay, Spirit, type me in for Pisces. All right, Pisces, the connection that brought you to this reading. Let's tap in and see, is this connection built to last? Is there longevity possible inside of this connection? Pisces, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What's the current state of this connection? We have self-indulgence, Cupid's arrow, and backstabbing. Damn. I have to be honest with you. I do feel like that, like this is giving me like this is new. Okay, I have to be honest with you. This is definitely giving me like this is someone new, because with time to heal, like I'll be honest, I'm getting the energy of like I'm speaking to a Pisces or your person that is like just indulging because they're not like this person isn't necessarily looking to commit. This I have to be honest with time to heal. And then backstabbing here, I gotta be honest with you, baby. Either you're heartbroken or this person is heartbroken. And I feel like that there is some sort of deception that is at play here, okay? I don't feel like that this is a connection that can stand the test of time because I feel like for real, I feel like that the two of y'all was rebounding, honey. I'm gonna be honest with you. It don't look like nothing healthy, nothing stable. What's going on here? Give me just a little bit of insight, Spirit. Give me just a little bit of insight for Pisces, please. Oh, I did a reading for a Pisces yesterday. It could be Pisces that's about to get sick. I did a reading for Pisces yesterday, too. Look, long call. Look, in it to damn. TikTok. In it to win it. I don't know why. I feel like that this is. I feel like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. This a get back. Whatever this is, somebody's trying to get back at somebody. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna laugh now. You might as well go on and laugh now because you're gonna be crying later. Whatever this is a. I have to be honest with you. This is a laugh now, cry later. I would not get caught. Yeah, baby. This is look, Pisces. This is a no. Okay, this is a no. This is a no. Okay, I do feel like that this person is sneaking around. You're sneaking around. This is a no. This is a no. But let me dive in. You could be receiving some sort of surprise, like sudden invitation to hang out with this person or something like that. But I'm gonna have to be honest with you. Spirit is gonna need you to put yourself up on a pedestal for this one. Appreciate yourself for this one, honey. Let me see. Show me clear, concise messages. Is this connection is this connection built to last? Is this connection here for Pisces built to last? Eight of Cups. I have to see the Eight of Cups is the foundation. Somebody is walking away from another situation and they literally walk directly into this. Period. Present moment, the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all gotta slow this thing down. Y'all gotta slow this thing down. Yeah, the destiny. Look, baby, I just would not at all play with you. Y'all don't pay me enough. Okay. Y'all don't make it rain. Look, the death card. That's the destiny card. This is destined to come to an end. Because this is really giving me rebound. Look, damn. Because I was like, I pulled this deck out because I knew the rebound card was gonna come out. And look what I literally just picked it. I split the deck. And I literally picked it up, and that's the rebound card. That's the card that made me pull this card out. This is whatever the fuck this is. Either you on a rebound or this person's on a rebound. And that's the foundation of his connection. So is it destined to last long? No. As a matter of fact, one of y'all getting ready to end up betraying the next, okay? End up sneaking around with the past person, sneaking around with a new person. I don't know what, but it's getting ready to end, and it's going to be a shit show. I'm looking at a cardinal, too, in the sky. It could be an Aries. There's a more viable opportunity that's coming in for you, and this ain't it. This ain't it. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Move up. This person, I'm gonna be honest with you, my love. This person is juggling you with someone from their past or someone that they have children. I mean, well, shit. If they have children with the person, it's definitely in the past, but shit, they could be still together. You know what I'm saying? But either way it goes, damn it, it's kids, y'all. I get. Get balls about the brother. It's like a dog. There we go. I say that, but honey, them my babies, and honey, I'm gonna go every time. You hear me? But I have to be honest with you. This person is definitely juggling you with someone else, either someone they have children with or someone from their past. Just take it as it resonates. But I honestly feel like that, Spirit is telling you that in this present moment, like in order to, it's just part of your journey. This person is just part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? This is like when you get on the city bus, you know what I'm saying? You put that dollar in, or whatever the city fare is, you put that dollar in, and then you get a transfer, because you know that bus is not taking you to your destination. Okay. But that bus is going to get you close to the actual, like it's going to get you to the other bus that will get you to your destination. This is the bus that you're going to get a transfer from so that you can get on another bus. I'm going to be honest with you. This is not long-term at all. I feel like that with this energy, like saying invested, like in it to win it. I feel like that someone is in it to win it, because I feel like that you guys are using this connection. Like you guys are hell bent on getting over the past, using this situation to get over the past, either you or this other person. Just take it as it resonates. But that's what I got for you here. That's what I got for you. Could be a Scorpio, doesn't necessarily have to be. But this connection is definitely the future of this connection is lying, cheating, stealing, deception, betrayal, all of that good shit. Yeah, look, damn. Look what I just pulled out, the moon card in the 5 of wands. Baby, this person is probably like, there's probably third parties in this situation, or there will be by the end of it. But the moon card in the 5 of wands is telling me that it's already there. And there go the 6 of cups is definitely somebody that this person knows from the past. Baby, this person is one of them that go back and knock down their baby mama from time to time. Or baby daddy. I'm going to tell you that right now. But that's what I got for you, Pisces. Yep, that's what I got for you, Pisces. This reading. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, that didn't brought Timmy to my backyard. So let me go investigate what's going on, y'all. Cause Pookie, I'm definitely not trying to have a whole turtle over here. You hear me? Especially one that bites. Cause I told y'all I'm crazy. Baby, let me go see what these children is doing. Baby, they got the entire neighborhood over here in my yard. They done put this damn turtle in a basket and they taking it to my backyard. What you want to bet that these children is going to try to put this damn turtle on my trampoline? Y'all, come get y'all's nieces and nephew. This is why I need a man. Everything is why I need a man, okay? Salmonella turtle. Oh shit, we ain't gonna go that far. I'm gonna let them have fun, but we're not keeping that damn turtle. That's that, honey. That's that. That's that, honey. Let me get up off these people's internet. I love y'all. Y'all gonna be great, okay? Y'all shine so bright. Be yourself. And if people don't like it, well, tell them to sit down and have a spin. Okay, because the divine makes no mistakes. And if you need to self-improve, the divine will show you. And when the divine is showing you where you need to self-improve, improve. But if people don't like who you are, well, the tribe is somewhere else. Okay, but don't stop shining your authentic light for nobody. I love you. Go be great.